Welcome to the Biss Tribe, where you activate your goddess power. I'm the author, Elizabeth Ann Atkins, and I'm honored to guide you on this transformative journey. It's time to recite the Goddess Power Promise, which will help reprogram your mind so you can manifest your dream life. Here in the Biss Tribe, we call that your goddess life. Reciting the Goddess Power Promise every morning and night is one of the ways that we bolster belief in ourselves and our dreams to make magic happen and finally achieve the wildest dreams that so far have been stuck in our minds, our bodies, and our souls. It's time to fly, Goddess. So, commit to this daily exercise right now. While you listen to this audio version of the Goddess Power Promise, you can read along in your copy of my book, The Biss Tribe, where you activate your goddess power. If you don't yet have a copy, you can order the book at twosisterswriting.com. I wrote the Goddess Power Promise many years ago, and I've been reciting it daily ever since. When you read the next 5 books in the Biss Tribe series, you'll receive a new goddess promise that pertains to the subject in each book. These are the 5 foundations of goddess life: power, pleasure, prosperity, protection, and peace. You'll also learn a promise in the book about your coronation at Sea Goddess Castle. Now I'm sharing this life-changing information with you, along with the Goddess Power activation tools that I've created and used for decades to create my goddess life empire that I'm ruling from a throne of power wearing a crown of confidence. This mission to help you began decades ago during my spiritual awakening. That's when Spirit showed me how to turn my pain into power and gave me my goddess mission to heal myself and help women everywhere to step into their infinite greatness. Here's some of the ways that this has helped me transform in ways that blow my mind every day. I am an entirely new person and I've never felt better in my life. First, I finally ended a horrible, long battle with food and fat that started when I was 11 years old, so that now I love myself and I love my body. This included losing 100 pounds and celebrating that as a guest on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I've since become a certified fitness trainer and I'm in the best shape of my life. Another way I've transformed is I've written and published more than 50 books for myself and authors across America as co-founder of Two Sisters Writing and Publishing. We started our company 8 years ago, me and my sister Catherine Greenspan, and we specialize in against the odds success stories by diverse voices. I've also been published by major New York publishers. I have best-selling romantic thrillers. I wrote my spiritual memoir, and I basically eat, sleep, and breathe writing. Another way that the Goddess Power Promise has helped me is that I got through a horrible divorce with peace and power that ultimately led to a healing miracle and family harmony. Another is I found confidence and clarity in myself after struggling with my identity as a multiracial woman. Another example, I rose up from depression and even suicidal ideation to find courage and unstoppable self-love. So now I'm honored and grateful to help you here and now as a certified meditation teacher, an Emmy-nominated TV show host, a wellness coach, co-founder of Two Sisters Writing and Publishing, creator of the Goddess Power Show with Elizabeth Ann Atkins, and author of The Biss Tribe, where you activate your goddess power. I'm also leader of the Goddess Power Roundtable. That's my online community for women's empowerment that helps you live bigger, better, and bolder to manifest your heart's wildest desires. So before we do the Goddess Power Promise, let me just share that in the book, I'm known as Biss, leading you on a women's retreat on Infinity Mountain, where you learn how to activate your power, pleasure, prosperity, protection, and peace, then earn your coronation at Sea Goddess Castle. After that, you return home to build your empire. To do this, you need to use the 4 Goddess Power activation tools. 1. Pranayama breathing. 2. Chakra clearing. 3. And 4 is the Power Journal method that combines meditation and journaling. You can find videos for all of these on the video page at thegoddesspowershow.com and on the YouTube channel for The Goddess Power Show with Elizabeth Ann Atkins. They're also in the book. You can listen to the Goddess Power Promise anytime, and it's best to incorporate it into your daily spiritual practice, which we call your Goddess Power Hour, when you do your breathing exercise, clear your energy, meditate, and journal. You can make this your morning and/or evening routine. Our goal is to activate the goddess version of you, which is your supernatural self. She's led by your spirit, and she's fueled and informed by the currents of power pulsing in and around you from the universal field of knowledge. This supernatural energy amplifies your truth, guides your every thought and action, and synchronizes your manifestations and life mission. I call this energy spirit. You can call it another name that aligns with your beliefs, such as God, Goddess, the divine, the universe, source, creator, angels, your spirit guides, or another name. If you are agnostic or atheist, consider this energy your higher self, which is the intuitive power that you were born with, but unfortunately gets suppressed and silenced in our world that teaches us to only trust what we can physically see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. When you activate your goddess power here in the Biss Tribe, you flip the switch within yourself to connect to this source of knowledge and allow this powerful energy and information to course through and around you to guide your every thought, action, and experience. Daily use of the 4 Goddess Power activation tools can enable you to stay connected and guided by this supernatural power that helps you build your empire and live bigger, better, and bolder to manifest your heart's wildest desires. So now let's recite the Goddess Power Promise. I am Goddess, a woman who has ignited the infinite power of my mind, body, and spirit, and uses it for the betterment of myself, my family, all living beings, and Mother Earth. I take aggressive, strategic action each day to fortify the solid foundation of my goddess life to build my personal and professional realm upon the 5 foundations of power, pleasure, prosperity, protection, and peace. I understand that the essence of my goddess power is pure energy, and that I have the ability to use this energy of my thoughts, my words, my actions, and my spiritual practices to transmute this energy and manifest the best possible outcomes for myself and for people everywhere. I know that the key to unlocking my ultimate goddess potential requires that I slay the most vexing and vicious demons of my mind, body, and spirit, which have blocked my ability to soar into my limitless potential. Once I slay these demons by using my goddess power tools to hunt and heal these demons within, I can then fully unveil my greatest gifts, talents, and abilities that are unique to me so that I can use them and present them to the world in ways that enrich all of humanity. I am worthy of living and loving with limitlessness in every area of my existence, as created by a mindset, a code of conduct, a lifestyle, and a spiritual practice that launch me above and beyond barriers that launch me above and beyond barriers to creating my personal empire built on the pillars of power, pleasure, prosperity, protection, and peace. Each morning and night, I recite my GoddessPower Promise to remind myself that every moment of every day, I am thinking, speaking, and behaving in ways that create the life that I desire and deserve. This activates my female superpowers, my supernatural self, to transform me from the inside out, to ignite the fire of my spirit, that starburst of goddess power within me. That enables me to partake of the best that life has to offer in a realm of prosperity and pleasure that is divinely protected. It means I serve myself, my loved ones, and the world with an important mission that helps people everywhere. I know that goddess means being a badass woman, a boss, a bold, brave bitch when necessary. It means I boss up to myself and my life to create the empire that I rule with a crown of confidence from a throne of power. This is my divine birthright. I claim it. I believe it. I know it. I live it. Because I am infinite and unstoppable in my goddess power. I can do it because I have the power. I am goddess. Please visit twosisterswriting.com to get your copies of the Biss Tribe, Activating Your Goddess Power, as well as your Power Journal to activate your goddess power. Stay tuned for the next books in the Biss Tribe series. Coming up next is the Biss Tribe, Activating Your Goddess Pleasure, as well as your Power Journal to activate your goddess pleasure. Please also visit thegoddesspowershow.com, where you can read the blog, connect to episodes of the audio and video podcast, join the Goddess Power Roundtable membership community, and learn about the Goddess Write Your Book program. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins, and I'm so grateful that you're here in the Biss Tribe to activate your goddess power. My mission is to help you live bigger, better, and bolder to manifest your heart's wildest desires. You can do it, Goddess, because you have the power.